My name is Coach B, the CEO, co-creator of Extraordinary Outcomes. I'm an ordinary person with extraordinary aspirations who believes and lives a life fully alive. Welcome to Monday Morning Magic. Hi, my name is Coach B, the CEO, co-creator of Extraordinary Outcomes. I'm an ordinary person with extraordinary aspirations who believes and lives a life fully alive. Welcome to Monday Morning Magic. Good morning, good morning, good morning, CEOs. Good morning, good morning, good morning, co-creators of Extraordinary Outcomes. Sorry about that long intro. I'm going to tell you what's going on in the background. I was trying to go stream live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I wanted to add another platform. Got a notification when I hit the go live button. It says, hey, there's a problem connecting to StreamYard, Instagram. So we'll fix that on the back end. And hopefully, by mid-March, we'll be up and running. I know that, from prior experience, that there's a learning curve. So I'm not frantic. I'm not bothered. I'm going to do what I came to do here. We're live right now on YouTube. My YouTube channel. Let me get that in for you guys. Here's the YouTube channel, Coach B Dash, the CEO, co-creator of Extraordinary Outcomes. You know what time it is. It is Monday morning, 7:30 a.m. What's the topic? What is the topic? I just got a brain freeze as I'm going live. That is so funny for me. I know that the topic is, let me double check this, make sure I'm giving you the right stuff. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. So, what do I mean by this? Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Anything that you're doing that's going to take time, that is major, you are going to have the mindset of getting it. Don't stop. Now, you might slow down sometimes, but don't come to a full stop. Don't come to a full stop, because what happens is once you stop, you lose your momentum. You have to then regain your momentum to get back to where you left off. Get it. Don't stop. It's okay if you need to slow down, but stay focused, stay on the trail, stay on the road until you are able to get to your final destination, until you are ready to get to your final destination. One of the things that was problematic for me, and I'm going to keep it real with you like I always do. One of the things that was problematic for me at one point in time, I would put a lot of things on my plate and I couldn't juggle it all. And then what would happen, one thing at a time would just slip off, slip off, slip off, slip off, slip off, slip off the plate because it was so much on there. And when I turned around, what I realized, my plate was now empty because things just kept sliding, 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 sliding off the plate. And then what would happen after everything was off the plate, it would take me time to put the items back on the plate. don't know what's going. I just saw a little circle. I just disappeared on screen. It's all good. I'm gonna keep going. Don't stop. I didn't make that happen. I didn't do that. But I'm gonna get it. It's Monday morning magic. Wow, again and again, it's going, it's going, it's going. Outgo to stay the course. One of the things that would happen is I needed to take a look at what I was putting on my plate. Did I have the energy? Now, listen to this. I'm a high energy person, but to maintain it. We all have a lot of energy in the beginning because it's exciting and it's new. Everything seems to be going well. And then we'll hit an obstacle or a barrier or a little bump or a glitch. Now, do I have the energy to overcome those obstacles, barriers, glitches, little bumps in the road? Do I have the energy to overcome it? So, one of the things that I needed to do was get realistic. And let me tell you, if you ever have a big project, an important project, a major project, and I'm using these words interchangeably, if you ever had any of those things in your life, you know that hiccups are going to happen along the way. We don't know when, what hour, what day, what time, but I can guarantee you that they are going to happen. And sometimes the hiccups are happening back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And it's like, wow, am I doing the right thing? Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Because all of these things are happening, but it takes mental and emotional and spiritual energy, right? To overcome those setbacks, those barriers, those obstacles. And so when you have a lot of things on your plate, you might be spreading yourself too thin. So the object here, in order to win at this, let's be realistic, because the thing that you want to accomplish, it can get done if you don't stop. It can get done. It's going to come with trials and tribulations, but it can get done if you don't stop. And as I said, sometimes the obstacles, the barriers, the hiccups, the little bumps in the road can make you almost feel like whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish is so daunting that you don't even want to do it anymore. Like you can lose your motivation, you can lose your inspiration to accomplish your goal. And what we say in the coaching world, know your why. Why are you doing it? Because your why is much bigger than a temporary setback. Your why is bigger than a temporary setback. And make sure that you're clear in your why. Again, don't stop. Get it. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Keep going. Setback. Okay. Woosah. Let me get reset. And then go the course. And I could promise you, guarantee you that on the other side of this, is something marvelous. What do I mean by that? That dream that you have, that goal that you have, if and when you accomplish it, it's not even going to be about the goal. It's going to be about the character that you're building as you're setting the goal, as you're on the journey. The goal is nothing but a cherry on top. What about the things that you learn about yourself? What about the character building that it took to reach that goal? Like I said, I'm not talking about anything small. I'm talking about those major projects, those long-term projects, those big projects. What does it take? Who do you need to be to accomplish that? It's going to build your character. It's going to show you where your weaknesses are, where you need to strengthen something about yourself. Reaching the goal is just a cherry on the top. So get it. Yeah, get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Go out there and get what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Go get it. I know I'm speaking to somebody right now that's feeling like they're at the end of their rope, that they're a little bit tired. And listen, been there, done that. Been there, done that, had days, weeks, hours, months. Like, wait a minute. What is going on here? I'm doing the best that I can. I'm trying to get to the other side and keep getting whoop, 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 whoop. When I say whoop, 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 obstacles, barriers, bumps in the roads, hiccups, all these things are happening. And I'm like, in my mind, stay focused. What's the big picture? Stay focused. What's the big picture? And one of the things I try to be mindful of, there is nobody that I know, and I said this before and I'll say it again, there's nobody who has accomplished their goals that didn't have setbacks. If you read the greats, they will tell you they have gotten to a certain level only to be knocked all the way back down to get back up. Get it. Don't stop. Listen, success leaves clues, and people who are successful at reaching their goals, and like I said, this might not be about a monetary thing. This might be about putting your family back together. This might be about going back to school. This might be bettering your relationship, whatever the goal is. There's a lot of success stories out there that tell you, listen, in order to get to the other side, you got to go through some stuff. You got to go through. You got to go through. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. You got to go through some stuff and be realistic. Be realistic. Listen, do I have the energy? Because what can happen, we underestimate the time and the energy that's going to be needed to accomplish that goal, because our energy is so high in the beginning. But do we have enough energy to maintain for the long haul, for the long run? That's the coaching question. Are your goals realistic? Are they realistic? What is it that you need to incorporate so that you can get to the finish line? And I'll tell you a quick story. Quick story. I remember training for the marathon. If you don't know what a marathon is, it's 26.2 miles. And when I first started out, I was running, put the routine in. How many days do I have to work out? One day was a short day. One day was what we call a speed. And the other day was what? Endurance. So I'll give you an example. To do a mile, let me go steady. Do that same mile 2 days later, like a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, going steady. I'm just keeping my pace. Going steady. Keeping my pace. Going steady. On Wednesday, same mile. Let's see if we could pick up the speed a little bit. And then on Friday, the endurance. Let me see if I can add a tenth of a mile. So I'm a mile 0.10. Let me see if I can add, a tenth of a mile. Okay, I'm gonna go one extra block. Yeah. And then there would be days it would rain. That's a setback. Can't run that day. Then there would be days I would be tired, not in the mood. Still got to run. Mental setback. Then there would be days, my muscle is sore. Especially when I started putting in those 10-mile workouts. My muscle is a little sore. Let me take care of that. Obstacles, barriers, hiccups, little bumps in the road. Do I have enough fluid? Am I hydrated properly? Do I have everything that I need? Am I being realistic? See, being unrealistic is me thinking I can get up today and go run 26.2 miles without no preparation, not no preparation. When I say preparation, sneaker, clothing, supplements, meaning what? Do I have Goo gels? And that's not an advertisement. Do I have what I need to go out there and run? So just like with anything else, let's start asking ourselves, are we being realistic? Start, right? Start. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Don't stop. You might have to slow down and reassess, but don't stop, because when you stop, you lose your momentum. Coaching question for today: are you being realistic about what it is that you want to achieve? Do you have the energy for a long-term goal? And when I say be realistic, a lot of times we underestimate how long something is going to take, whether or not we have the energy, whether we have the time. Not so much about our skills and ability, but our time and our energy. Do we have the time and energy to put forth to accomplish that goal? If not, what needs to be changed, right? Do that. I'm sorry. Do that quick assessment and ask yourself, is there anything I need to modify, that I need to change so that I can accomplish that goal? And when I change and modify something, what else is being modified and changed too? Because that's another piece that we can tend to forget when we're, doing the goal. Oh yeah, I want to go to the gym. 4 times out of the week, I want to lose this weight. So what time do you want to get up? What do you need to do to be prepared to get to the gym at a certain time? Do you need to pack your bag the day before? How do you need to eat? Do you have the sneakers? Do you have gym wear? You don't have to be fancy. Get your starter set and keep it moving. But when you do those things, if you're getting up early, you're packing your bag, something else in your life is being altered or changed as well. Those things have to be put into consideration. We can't just jump out there and do some stuff. Again, let's be realistic about what it is that we're trying to accomplish. Get it. Don't stop. If we stop, we lose momentum, and then it takes more energy to get back on the right path, to get back to our goal. And this is why we see lapses of time in between. You'll hear people say stuff like, oh, I want to write a book, I want to do this, and I want to do that. And gradually, the book writing, for whatever reason, it started disappearing. The time and energy towards it started disappearing. Maybe an obstacle came up, maybe a barrier came up, maybe a hiccup came up, maybe a mindset thing came up. And then what you notice, one day not writing, 2 days not writing, 3 days not writing. And next thing you know, 4 or 5 months have gone by, no writing. The book is not going to get accomplished. Now you got to do what? Got to get remotivated. Got to put a schedule in to accomplish the goal. Again, let's be realistic. If it's a big project, a long-term project, do you have the time and the energy to accomplish that? And some people might say, well, how do you know whether or not you're going to have the time and energy to accomplish your goal long-term? How do you know that? If you're easy to be distracted, if you lose your motivation quickly, you don't have good discipline habits, then you don't have the energy. Let me just put that out there for you. How would you know if you have the energy to accomplish a long-term goal? Do you have discipline? Are you focused? Are you committed to doing it? Because those are the things that drive your energy to do X, Y, and Z. So if you have poor discipline habits, you're not focused, you're easily distracted, and you have a poor mindset, like, I'll do it later, the procrastination and all of that, then you just don't have the energy to accomplish the goal. I can't, listen, this is getting ready to change, right? What I'm getting ready to give you in the upcoming Monday Morning Magic, it's going to be direct and straightforward. Why? Because somebody out there really needs to hear what it is that I'm saying. And hopefully it'll motivate people to really take a look at who you're being. Who are you being out here? Talking about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. You've been saying that stuff for years. Is it just talk? You know what they say? Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. So if it's something that you really want to accomplish, let's sit down. Give me a matter of fact, give me a call. It's in the description somewhere in one of these descriptions. Reach out to me and give me a call. Let's do a free discovery coaching call, because there might be some areas in your life that you're not looking at, that you're not addressing, or even that you're looking at, but you need hope. You need help and support overcoming those obstacles and barriers, hiccups in your life. This has been your Monday Morning Magic. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll talk to you next Monday, 7:30 a.m.